to start our class for today, speaking and listening. So we are going to use the student book. Let me show you my student book. 1 second. Page 83. Okay. We are going to listen to a couple of recordings and we are going to answer exercise number 2 and 3. And actually number 2 and 3 right here too. Okay. 1 second. So I'm going to play the recording for you in my cell phone so you can take notes and answer the questions correctly. Okay. So 1 moment, please. 1 second.
What page, teacher?
Page 83 of your student book. Okay. So let me find the recording. 1 second. This is the first one.
Track 2.10.
Okay.
We haven't been to the cinema for ages, have we?
That's true. I wonder what's on next week. Let's have a look when we get home. Oh, look! Long Live the King is on. I've read a review of that. It's a historical drama about life in England in the 18th century. I love films like that.
Are you serious? I'm not a big fan of historical dramas. They're boring. What else is there?
There's Moscow. I don't know much about it, but it says here that it's an action film.
Matt saw it last week. He didn't like it, did he? He said it was terrible.
Oh, I don't know. You choose.
What about After Dark?
Oh, it isn't a horror film, is it?
Yes, it is.
I'm not really into horror films. You know that.
Oh, yeah. And you have to be 18 to see it anyway.
Shall we watch Silly Money then? It's a comedy.
That sounds good. I love comedies.
Me too. It's on at 4:30, 7:15 and 10:30.
10:30's too late.
Yes. Let's go at 7:15. Can we book the tickets online?
I think so. My mum's booked tickets online for my sister before. I'll ask her to do it for us.
Great. I can't wait.
All right. Let's listen again and check your answers, and then we are going to share them with the class. One more time, please.
Track 2.10.
Teacher, what page is it?
Page 83. Okay. So I'm going
Which
to play
exercise?
Exercise number 2. Match the film titles with the types of film. Listen again and check. Okay. So these guys are talking about films. So we have to match the title with the type of film it is. All right. So let's listen again.
We haven't been to the cinema for ages, have we?
That's true. I wonder what's on next week. Let's have a look when we get home. Oh, look! Long Live the King is on. I've read a review of that. It's a historical drama about life in England in the 18th century. I love films like that.
Are you serious? I'm not a big fan of historical dramas. They're boring. What else is there?
There's Moscow. I don't know much about it, but it says here that it's an action film.
Matt saw it last week. He didn't like it, did he? He said it was terrible.
Oh, I don't know. You choose.
What about After Dark?
Oh, It isn't a horror film, is it?
Yes, it is.
I'm not really into horror films. You know that.
Oh, yeah. And you have to be 18 to see it anyway.
Shall we watch Silly Money then? It's a comedy.
That sounds good. I love comedies.
Me too. It's on at 4:30, 7:15 and 10:30.
10:30's too late.
Yes. Let's go at 7:15. Can we book the tickets online?
I think so. My mum's booked tickets online for my sister before. I'll ask her to do it for us.
Great. I can't wait.
Okay, so I believe we all have the answers now. So, what type of film is Long Live the King?
Historical drama.
Historical drama.
Historical drama. All right, yes, thank you. So, letter B, historical drama. How about number 2? What type of film is
Action film.
Action
film.
Action.
action film? All right, how about After Dark?
Horror.
Horror film.
Horror film. Yes, horror film. Next one, please. Silly Money.
Comedy.
Comedy. Okay. Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A. Yes, that's a comedy. All right, so let's go to exercise number 3. We already listened to the recording twice. So we have to check if those sentences are correct or incorrect. So number 1, who can tell me if that is correct or incorrect? Please.
Me,
Who's me?
Emilia Cuito.
All right, Emilia, please.
Okay, said Jess likes historical dramas. Is correct.
Is correct. Yes, because she wanted to see Long Live the King. And how about the other guy? Um, do you think he likes historical dramas? The
I
guy
think
talking
No, he
don't
said that he thinks that type of movies
are
are boring.
boring.
are boring. Yes, he says no. Those movies are boring. Okay. Yes. Thank you. So number 2, Ali went to the cinema last week. Who wants to read and tell me if that is correct or incorrect?
Me, teacher Nicolas.
Yes, Nicolas.
I think it is correct because he say that the last week he went to see the movie Moscow.
Mm-hmm. And what was his opinion about Moscow?
That it is
Wasn't
that.
okay.
O sea,
Profe.
it isn't very interesting.
Yeah, it is a bad movie, right? Maybe that boy didn't like the movie. Who was calling me? Someone said, "Profe." No.
Profe, ¿le puedo
Yep.
decir una cosa?
Sí, dígame.
Lo que pasa es que mañana tengo cita médica y no voy a poder asistir a la clase. Y quería ver si es que me podía habilitar la prueba esta, la de que vais de mañana, la que es de mañana, para que pueda dar el miércoles. O que me active en la tarde.
Sí. A ver, Dana Martínez, ya. Ok.
Ya,
Sí.
gracias, profe.
Ya, ok. Ya lo tengo en cuenta, ¿sí? Ok, déjenme... Esperen. Para este tipo de comentarios, por favor, yo siempre dejo 10 minutos después de la clase para hablar de todo esto. Entonces, para no perder el hilo. Sí, perdón.
Perdón, profe.
No se preocupe, Dana, todo bien. Okay, let's continue with number 3. Who can read number 3 and tell me if that is correct or incorrect, please?
Me, Emilia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, said Jess has seen Moscow. Is incorrect.
So who has seen Moscow? The other guy, right?
Ali,
Ali, yes. And he believed, well, he told the other
it was a
guy,
bad movie.
it is a bad movie. And it's Moscow, remember, Moscow. That's the capital of Russia.
Yes.
Number 4. Who can help me with number 4, please?
Me, teacher.
Yep.
Ali and Jess like comedies. Is correct because they both wanted to watch Silly Monkey.
Silly
Silly
Monkey.
Money.
Monkey.
Yes, they
Mm.
Silly Money. Yeah, Silly Money. Yes, they said I love comedies. So yes, they are really into comedies. Remember, number five, please.
Me, teacher Nicolas.
Yes,
Again.
Nicolas. Uh huh.
Okay. Ali and Jess agreed to go to the cinema at 10:15, and it is incorrect because they agreed to go to the cinema at 7:15.
7:15. Yes, they said that 10:15 was too late. Too late. So they decided to go instead at 7:15. All right. And also, there are a few details that we haven't discussed yet. After Dark, is that movie available for all audience or it is restricted
Restricted.
for
Yes,
what's the age? What's the age restriction
I
18.
for that
think
18
movie?
it
years.
is 18.
18
18.
years.
So it is an R-rated film. All right, R-rated. Uh, what else? Are they going to buy the tickets in person or how are they going to buy the tickets?
Online.
Online. Yes,
Online.
Online.
they were trying to find out if they are going to buy the tickets online, and I don't remember the name of the guy, but he said that his mom is going to buy the tickets for them online, right? So they are taking advantage of that possibility. All right, so that will be for this exercise. We are going to answer these questions one, two, three. So here it says, what kind of film are the people watching? How do you know? If you take a look at the first picture, number one, what type of film are they watching? Do you know, or maybe can you guess what type of film?
Probably a comedy or an animated film.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
think it is a comedy because they are laughing.
Yeah, they are laughing. Yes, they are laughing. And is it a 2D or 3D movie?
3D movie.
3D, yes, because they are wearing those glasses, right? They're wearing those special glasses to watch 3D movies. And yeah, it is a maybe a comedy, or it could be a documentary film, maybe an IMAX film with special effects that they can see things coming out from the screen with those glasses. So we can guess many things. Um, this is a question for you. I don't think it applies for these times we are living, but how often do you used to go to the cinema? How often do you used to? Because we are not going to the cinema anymore. But
Once a year.
how, once a year, only once a year. Well, that's good. Yeah,
On special dates
special
or
occasions.
or with my friends.
Hmm.
But with my family, I think once a month.
Very good, very good. So you're already answering the other question. Who do you usually go with? So you say your friends and sometimes with your family. Very good. All right. So what good films have you seen at the cinema? Well, not recently. Last time you went to the cinema. What good films have you seen there?
Endgame.
Endgame. Well, yes, that was last year. Yes, Endgame was a very good film, and we all watched it. All right. Mm. So let's read exercise number one in speaking power. Who has a microphone problem? I think it's Martin. I'm going to mute you. Okay. All right. So who can help me read this? Let me show you my screen. I think I'm not showing my screen. Okay. Who can help me read this? Planet Alpha, Superdog, Watching You, and Jerry's Vacation. Who can help me read those? One of them. Planet
Teacher, you
Alpha
are
first.
not sharing your screen.
Really?
No,
You
teacher,
cannot.
you are sharing.
No.
Yes, teacher. Sí, sí se
You cannot
ve.
see. Let me share it again. Okay. Let me share it again. Okay.
Okay.
1 second. How about now?
Yes, teacher.
Can
Yes,
we all see the
teacher.
screen? All right. Okay. Who can help me read Planet Alpha?
Me, teacher.
All right.
Uh, okay. Planet Alpha, a film
Mm-hmm.
for all science fiction fans. Captain Mark Adams and his crew travel to a new planet. What
Mm-hmm.
will they find there?
All right. Thank you. Who can help me read Superdog?
Me, teacher.
Yes.
The best animated film this year. Funny and clever with great animations.
Very good. And Watching You.
Me, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, don't watch this thriller alone. Very exciting and very scary.
All right. And Jerry's Vacation. Who can help me read Jerry's Vacation? Someone who hasn't read, please.
Me, teacher.
Yes.
Um, Jerry is planning a normal holiday with a friend, but things don't go to plan, with very funny results. Allow a minute.
All right. I laughed a minute. All right. So we read the descriptions of the films. So what type of film do you think Planet Alpha is? Is it a comedy? Is it a drama? What type of film is it?
Science fiction movie.
Yes,
Sci-fi or science fiction movie? Yes. Sci-fi or science fiction. Thank you. How about Superdog?
I think it is a hmm,
Animated
Comedy.
film?
animated film. Can be.
Animated film, yes. And here it says the best animated film this year. All right. So yes, Superdog, it is an animated film, right? How about Watching You?
A horror film.
Horror film, yes, horror film. Yeah, scary movie. Yep. Because it says that it is very exciting and very scary. That's the key, scary. Okay. Very scary. How about Jerry's Vacation?
Comedy film.
Comedy film. Yes. Because we see that with very funny
Fun
results.
results.
Yes, and a laugh a minute. All right. So you will laugh every minute of that movie. All right. So which of these movies would you like to watch? Would you like to watch? Who would like to watch Planet Alpha and why? This is a personal opinion, so you can share with the class. So how about Planet Alpha? Who wants to watch Planet Alpha and why? No?
No,
No, no one would like to watch Planet Alpha.
No.
Oh, all right.
no.
Why? You can tell me why.
Because I
Mm,
prefer to watching you.
Very good. All right. So Nicolas will not like to watch Planet Alpha because he prefers watching you. So we can say that Nicolas doesn't like sci-fi movies. He prefers scary movies. Okay.
Yes.
Who would like to watch Super Dog? Of you? Any of you? No one. All right, that's fine.
no.
That's your opinion. So we're going to listen to track 2.11. We're going to listen to two friends discussing which film to watch. and we are going to decide which one they are going to choose. So please pay attention to the recording that I'm going to play right now and take notes.
Track 2.11.
So, what shall we watch for our movie night? What about Planet Alpha? I'm not sure. I don't really like science fiction films. I don't think it'll be very good. It looks too violent for me. How about Superdog? I'm not really a fan of animated films, and I'm not sure about this one. It's for younger kids, really, don't you think? But I guess it's a possibility. What else is there? Okay, well, I don't really want to see Watching You. It sounds too scary to me. I agree. I really don't like thrillers because I just want to relax when I watch a film. Do you think Jerry's Vacation sounds good? Yeah, I think it might be funny. Okay, so let's decide. It's between Superdog and Jerry's Vacation. Well, I'd prefer to watch Jerry's Vacation. Okay, I think we're both happy with that. Yes, that's a good choice. Let's download it.
All right. I'm going to play the recording one more time. So please, this time take notes and choose and answer which one do they choose. Okay.
Track 2.11.
So, what shall we watch for our movie night? What about Planet Alpha? I'm not sure. I don't really like science fiction films. I don't think it'll be very good. It looks too violent for me. How about Superdog? I'm not really a fan of animated films, and I'm not sure about this one. It's for younger kids, really, don't you think? But I guess it's a possibility. What else is there? Okay, well, I don't really want to see Watching You. It sounds too scary to me. I agree. I really don't like thrillers because I just want to relax when I watch a film. Do you think Jerry's Vacation sounds good? Yeah, I think it might be funny. Okay, so let's decide. It's between Superdog and Jerry's Vacation. Well, I'd prefer to watch Jerry's Vacation. Okay, I think we're both happy with that. Yes, that's a good choice. Let's download it.
All right. So I believe we all have the answers. So which film do they choose?
Jerry's Vacation.
Jerry's Vacation.
All right. Yes, that's correct because they both love comedies.
They both
Okay.
Jer-
are happy with that.
They are both happy with that choice. Thank you.
Yes.
That's correct. So what do they think about Watching You? Because they said that they don't like Watching You. Why?
Because they want to relax in the film.
That's right. They don't want to be scared. They don't want to be that excited or thrilled while watching a movie because they see movies as a way to relax. Right. That's a very good opinion. Right. So you listen that we were listening to recordings. They were giving reasons when they were explaining the justification on what they like and what they dislike. So whenever you are giving reasons to explain something, you use these words. One woman who has this, I'm hearing an echo. Okay. So whenever you're giving reasons to explain yourself, to give a justification, you say because, or well, in this case, they were talking about movies and they were giving justifications saying that watching you it's too scary, it's too excited, it's too, it is not that relaxing as other movies. Or you can say it looks, it sounds, it looks, it means parece o luce, parece ser que es, por ejemplo, pueden decir, it looks like a scary movie. Parece ser que es una película de miedo. Or it sounds like Puedes decir, suena como que fuera una. So you are talking about possibilities. You are giving reasons, but you're guessing because you don't know the real answer yet because you haven't seen those movies. So whenever you are guessing, whenever you're giving possibilities, you can say, it looks like, it sounds like, all right? And when you're talking with a friend and you reach an agreement, llegan a un acuerdo, so you can say these words, let's decide. And if you agree with your friend, you say, yes, that's a good choice, or I think we're both happy with that. So those are ways of saying that you agree with something, okay? And a
Yes.
little tip that I'm going to give you, whenever you say that you disagree with something, you don't say, like in Spanish, yo no estoy de acuerdo. You just say, I disagree. You don't say, I don't agree. You say, I disagree. All right? That's the way to say. Or I agree with you. You don't have to say, I do agree with you, or something like that. So I say, I agree with you, or I disagree if you disagree with that person, okay? So that's the way to get to agreements, to reach agreements whenever you're talking to someone. So today we have listened to actually to two recordings, yes, two recordings, people talking about films, types of films, and they were explaining the reasons why they don't like the films, why they do like the films. They were giving reasons.
Teacher,
Yep.
yo no
Mhm.
soy el que está haciendo bulla, por si acaso es Martín porque está con dos dispositivos. Así que
Ah,
por favor,
ok. Sí, sí,
díganles que, o
perdón.
sea, yo no soy el que está haciendo bulla porque me están culpando a mí.
No le estoy culpando, solo silencié porque
No,
estoy
o sea,
silenciando a
pero María
todos.
Emilia me está culpando por el chat. O sea, solo para
Ya,
que
ok,
sepan
ya
que
voy
yo
a
no
silenciar
soy.
a todos, de hecho, ya. Y cuando queramos hablar, voy a, voy a autorizar a todos el micrófono, sí, tranquilos. Ok, entonces, perdón. So, we were talking about types of films, and we were listening to recordings, people giving reasons why they do like things, they dislike things, or they were giving opinions on how things look like or how things sound like. And then we listened to another recording. They were describing movies and also giving reasons why they do like things and they do not like things. And when they reach an agreement, we listen to this recording too, and we listen to some phrases that they use to describe an agreement. Let's decide that, so on and so forth. And agreeing with someone, they said, yes, that's a good choice. And reaching an agreement, they said, yes, I think we are both happy with that. All right. So let me stop the recording. 1 second. Where is it?